Hello, 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 everybody. It's me again, Topsy, and we are back with some more Final Fantasy XVI, or I'd like to call it nowadays, the game that's mostly cutscenes. It has been a solid week since we last recorded this last. I am terrible about being on top of recording this game, but I'm going to take a small break from recording Assassin's Creed so I can focus more on playing this.
My talents are worthless in the face of such cruelty.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Like I was saying, we're gonna take a small break from recording Final Assassin's Creed because I've been putting a lot of time in recording that, and it's been soaking up my time into the time I could use to play this. And that's not really great. We need to be more on top of recording this game because it's potentially the longer of the two, and even if that wasn't the case, it's also the game that requires longer videos, so this requires a bit more attention than I've been giving it.
A blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm
Let this cutscene play out, and then I'll keep on talking. So we'll hold that thought, guys.
The answers you were looking for.
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most but march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'm still unsure of what their relationship is meant to be.
I'll be expecting you both to...
Well, how do you two feel about each other?
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What is this music?
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital.
And do what?
Pay a visit to Mother.
Can I kill her? I want to kill her. Can I kill her? She is like the worst. Oh, hello. There's a big rock. Earlier.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, you'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Alright, then why don't you do something, fancy man?
Your radiance?
You gonna sit there and smell flowers? You're gonna get up and do some shit to rule your kingdom.
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we have sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you...
I mean, hey, less soldiers mean less mouth to feed, right?
In a tea house.
Thinking about it practically.
And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean.
Why are you surprised now? You already took fucking,
Dominion.
the other place. Was it Roslyn?
This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
Manager just came and said, hey, we're gonna do a war. Figure that shit out. It's your dumbass idea. Why don't you solve it?
Where is my son?
Which one?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
Does he have one son? I could have sworn I heard earlier that he has more than one. I'm making it up. I could have sworn I heard he had more than one. What was the point of that cussing?
You mean to tell me that the Mothercrystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. Alright, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the Mothercrystals.
You didn't knock.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mothercrystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mothercrystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
People in charge?
The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it.
I mean, well, hang on.
But if we continue down this path,
you gotta destroy the...
there's only
Because
one fate
if
that awaits
the
realm.
fat fucking rocks are the ones sucking up all the
And we can't very well
Aether
set
in the
our
world,
people
then...
free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one.
Sorry, as I was saying, if the crystals are what suck up all the Aether, which is what's killing the planet, then by destroying the crystals, you save the planet, which in turn helps everyone else.
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye.
Yeah, but that was
It's
cooler.
Nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
If everything we were taught about the Mothercrystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
I'll give you two a moment to sort out your kit. It's a long walk to Oriflamme. I wouldn't want you keeling over on the way.
We gotta walk? There's no better way to get there? It's by the ocean, isn't it? We can take a boat? Fuck, we're in the middle of the continent. We're in the middle of the country, aren't we? Hey, Hodor!
Clive! You're alright! I thought you might be... Ah! Clive! You're alright! I thought you might be...
I see I'm busy here. What do you want?
Oh.
Should last you a good while.
Okay.
Anything else?
I equipped the new sword, right? Okay, apparently yes, it does look very similar.
Wanted to send a message.
What do you want?
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine.
Alright, you better pay me well, dickhead.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Well, you may not have a say in the matter. If he has to wait, he's gonna have to wait.
The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Have I been to where he wants me to... Hang on. That's the wrong button. You have a quest to you? What do you want?
Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then might I ask a favour of you? I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
Alright.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Why did I do that? I can't... Hang on. Oh, okay, just don't hold it. Okay, okay. Holy fucking shit, okay.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like
Oh, Jill's here too? Okay. Sorry, Jill. I know this might be a little bit monotonous, but
supplies.
It's apparently important.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though.
You seen any mail scattered around here?
Ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. I don't suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
I was say, is it a dog or a wolf? There's a big difference. Oh, Lotham is just right here. Okay, I didn't know it was that close.
It's looking to be a fine harvest.
So while we're busy doing this busy work, I hope all you guys are having a lovely day. My day has been mostly uneventful. I went to work for a little bit earlier and did a little bit of stuff there. And I came home. I took a nap. I was supposed to stream today, but I don't know. I'm starting to feel a bit. I need to reevaluate my stream schedule because my current schedule, I don't know, it's not working with it.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
That's it? That's all I had to do? There's nothing else? Okay.
What'll we do for supper?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Now let's just see what's going on over here, right? Hey, Quentin, you know where this dude is at?
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Search for Randall and Lorbert's Pass. Where is that? Where's the way out? I'm trapped.
Sun's setting fast.
This game have a day-night cycle? Or is it just stay? How the fuck? Just stay one time the entire day. I'm kind of curious now. Really? That's it? Just go, really? You're not the guy I'm looking for, are you?
You alright?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Slay the Beastmen. Is it gonna be goblins or are they gonna be minotaurs? Which is it gonna be? Pretty sure no matter what, it's gonna whoop my ass. It's both.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Sick of Torgal. Stay down.
Let's just open with that.
Damn
How? Oh, it's not a Minotaur. It's one of the big fucking goblins. Down you go. Ow. I took that one head on, didn't I? And you're just gonna throw us out there. It'd be really cool if you could do this too.
Keep your distance, boy. Not this time. Not this time. Get him, boy.
There we go. Took a little bit, but we got him down. And didn't get much for it, to be honest. Oh, he's dead, isn't he? Aw.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Will Quentin even really give a fuck? I don't know how much he cares about that kind of shit. We gotta let the old man know his friend died too. God damn it. Gonna be a bit of a bummer right there. So as I mentioned earlier, we're gonna take a small break from Assassin's Creed, so that I can make more time to record more of this. Hi.
I heard from a couple of the bearers what you did to them royalists over at the care. Glad you're on our side.
Right, so yeah, we're gonna do that so we can prioritize this for a little bit. I want to get in another session or two of this before I resume more AC, because I have a pretty strong backlog right now of Assassin's Creed Black Flag videos, whereas I am completely out of videos for this game, and I need to focus more on getting more of these. Primarily because of, like I said earlier, the fact that this game gets longer videos, so they require longer sessions, and I need to accommodate for that, which I have not been very good at doing lately.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the South Gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
If I say, did he give me anything? I'm just crafting material, which I don't really need. So we're going here. We can't. Well, hang on. We've been here. Where the fuck is that? Alright, shitty courier, I got your shit back. Hope you appreciate my effort.
Maybe I should just... Oh. There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
Take it all.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies is one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter.
You're the daughter.
She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Let me guess, no money though? Nope. Surprisingly lack a proper payment for these jobs I'm doing.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
I don't need any weapons. I need. Ooh. Okay, it's all worse compared to what I already have.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
No, I'm not, and you know it.
I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing. And it ain't tires borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
I heard Otto barking his line.
Who is Otto? You're Otto. What do you do again?
Good day. Or...
Yeah, I have new stories for you. Hope you appreciate it.
There
is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you. You wish to study the tomes?
Blah, 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 blah. Odin. Scary ass Titan. Okay, so Shiva, Ramu, Garuda, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 dominants, right? Because apparently we've forgotten about Leviathan.
Did you learn everything you needed?
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a Mother Crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded...
Is Grieger a woman? I thought that was a man's name, but I guess I'm wrong.
No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This?
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's
Who the fuck is the Dame?
See you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but... who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Why are all your connections? Why are all the connections with this group like, you know, oh, the owner of a tavern, or apparently the owner of a whorehouse? You don't have any normal connections? I wasn't paying attention. What's this guy for? Okay, report count. The reports compiled by the course breakers contain information on quests currently available across Valencia.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the hideaway service, anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers.